Episode 132, and I'm BU Squaller, and we are in the second half of the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 59. The Chiefs, Packers. It's a revenge game for the Packers, who lost Super Bowl 57 to the Chiefs, and trying to extract their demons with a 7-point lead going into the third quarter. Flip back to pass. Flips got a pass to Yancey, and he picks up big yards. Well, not big yards, but 9 yards on first down. 62 total passing yards allowed by the Packers offense in the first half. Our offense couldn't do much either, so pretty much defense other than the Darren Whiteside little catch and run. Pass, and he just tossed that ball out of bounds. Third down and 1. Third down and 1. Handoff. Oh, hole up the middle. Big hit by Clinton-Dix, but first down for sure. Okay, we're up to a third down and 11 for the Chiefs. A couple of runs didn't work out so well for them. Foot back to pass. Oof, pressure up the middle. Foot gets the ball away, and he's got kick. And there's a flag too. That's plus 15. That's definitely 27 yards, 26 yards, 27 yards, all the way to the 28-yard line of the Packers. Field goal range now. And a man coverage. Ooh, setting up a screen, and he chucks it away. Chucks it out of bounds. Aaron Cole is number 31. Watched him go in motion. Second down and 10. Handoff. And he runs right into Aaron Donald. Third down and 8. Spot receiver is something Yancey. Full names, please. Blitz off the corner. 2 corners came in. Split a sack. Kicking a field goal. Packers now have a 4-point lead as the field goal. The 49-yard field goal was good by a little bit. Okay, let's watch this kick return, maybe? Yes, turnable Whiteside. Just gets caught up, and it was a good return, 3 yards past the normal. Okay, we're drove down the field. Some running from Vince Trent, a couple catches from Amari Cooper, and here we are now for a third down, 10. Boley over the middle to Cooper. Big completion for Amari Cooper there, 23-yarder. First and goal from the 10. Pass coverage just held up long enough. The blocking just long enough to get that completion. Packers are inside the 10. Early back to pass. Quick pass to oh, that's Nick Traylor. Oh, that's Triplet. Triplet was on the field. Wow. Tiago Triplet with a catch. Not too many of those. 2-time Pro Bowler for punt returning, kick returning, whatever. Second and goal from the 5-yard line. Hand off to Trent. Trent busts forward. Bringing it to third and goal at the 3. That was kind of a bad spot. It seemed quite closer to the goal line than that. Third and goal from the 3. Back to pass. And he just threw it out of bounds. Kicking a field goal. Packers are on defense here, and a stacked receiver top, stacked receiver at the bottom. Receiver screen for Dotson. I wonder if that's Josh Dotson. It can't be Josh Dotson. Is it Josh Dotson? Yeah, maybe, because it's Jay Dotson. 3-yard gain on first down. Interesting concept there. Chiefs walk to the line. Lots of tight ends on the field. Run to that direction, but Angel Rankins just stopped it to a 3-yard gain, bringing up a 3rd and 4. Here's that same wide receiver screen look again. And they're trying to set up a screen, and they do set up a screen, but Neil Stallings has nothing to do with it, and they are going to punt. At the end of the 3rd quarter, with the Packers having a 7-point lead, and first down, they handed it to Trent, who got like 11 or 12 yards. Going into the 4th, possibility of taking a 2-score lead, which would be muy bueno. Asher's Favors got steamrolled on that one by the defensive end, who made the tackle in the backfield, bringing up a 3rd and 2. Asher Favors is in motion, and it's an option, and it didn't work, and so no 2-score lead. Now we're gonna punt. Super punter knocked the ball out at the 7. 93 yards for the Chiefs to tie the game, or 1 point short, but foot. Play action. Gets rid of the ball. It's caught by Dotson. I think it looked like Neil Stallings was going for the ball, but missed. And that's a big completion on first down. 3rd down and 10. Foot back pass. Foot's getting tacked. And Foot fell down on the blitz, which brought the ball away, though, for a pass, I guess. Central grounding. But they're going to punt, and the Packers once again have an opportunity to go up by 2 scores. Packers are in their safe punt look. Is up and away. Spins again, but there's a flag for holding. Illegal block in the back. D'Angelo Tanico, who picked off the Bears quarterback, right, to win that game, seal that deal. And off to Trent. Trent goes around the corner, but just can't make it. And no gain, gets back to the line of scrimmage. Bafudi with the tackle. Trent's going deep. He's got a man, and Cooper caught the ball. What a great catch for Cooper there. It was a little high, but Cooper, man, sometimes he's the playoff machine. He's always hurt during the regular season. Oop, free blitzer. Trent picks up the ball on a fumble and turns it into some yards. 3-yard gain. Bully's 3rd fumble of the day. That worked out in the Packers' favor big time. It was like it was intentional. Oh, here's the ball. Second down and 7. Sankey's in the game right now. Sankey, nope. And they get through, and big sack by Vance. Third down and 13 now. Bully takes and goes deep and zings it to no one. They're punting. We got a pick 6 for Jerron Brazil. I didn't think I needed to record that, but threw that ball into the stands. Super Bowl pick 6. Let's take a look here. Foot's going for wide receiver, and Brazil just alligator arms backwards, and no one's going to catch him as he runs to the house for a defensive score. Putting the Packers up by 14 now. It's funny, it makes sense that the computer is attacking Ronald Darby, since Jerron Brazil is just such a better cornerback. Always seems to be the man in coverage that they're thrown at as they're driving down the field here. You can see that this time they didn't. This time it was James underneath. But time is dragging on. So we're already down to 5:30 left in the game. They're down in 5 here. I would assume that the Chiefs are going for it on 4th down if they don't convert here. Late blitz, and it does look like they did convert, but it did cost them their tight end. James definitely clutching his arm or something like that. We tried to screen, and it didn't work, so sometimes, but usually Adam's not very great with the screens. Sometimes though. Second down and 14. Foot back to pass. Pressure. Bump off to the running back. We're down at 11 now. Alright, I'm pretty sure the Lions have the number 1 pick. With the +10s, they're going to pick themselves up a superstar, that's for sure. Trying to set up another screen and fumbled the ball. The Packers have the ball. It's a turnover on fumbled by a running back. I think Kenny Clark knocked the ball out. Ray Fennell, maybe? Take a look here. Yeah, Kenny Clark knocked the ball out. Ray Fennell. Oh, Brazel. Looks like Brazel recovered. Everybody's diving on him. That's your dagger. Right there. Maybe. Hopefully. Hand off to Trent. Nowhere to go. Injury timeout. I don't know who was hurt. It wasn't Vince Trent. Second down and 9. I bet you this is a handoff to Vince Trent again. In the middle. Rush defense ranked number 1 in the league. Our rush defense was pretty good too. I don't know if I trust that. 3rd down and 6. Back to pass on 3rd down. And it's a pass to Nixon. Wow. That was Tyrus Nixon, the 4th running back. No, actually it's the 3rd, but Trent, 2-minute warning. The Packers are going to win the Super Bowl again. 4 out of 5. And the Chiefs are getting angry because they just ripped. Mario Edwards Jr. just ripped Vince Trent to the ground by a face mask and like spun him in the air. So we're down to the Chiefs' 18-yard line. 1:57 left. $14-point lead. Favors is in motion. Hand off to Trent. Trent breaks a tackle. Trent dives forward. And the Chiefs take a timeout. Kind of funny, the trucking animation on that was so strong that he went flying in the air. Ragdolled. Hand off to Trent again. First down. And another timeout by Kansas City. First and goal. Might as well use your timeouts, I guess. Pick six really changed the tempo of the game. That's the play of the game. Hand off Trent. Nowhere to go. Timeout. That was the last timeout for St. Chiefs. Trent up the middle. Third and goal. Gonna be like a minute left. From the third. We'll kick a field goal. We'll get the ball back with like 15 seconds. Oh, going for a pass on this one. Bully to Nixon, but carries him out of bounds. So 57 seconds left. I thought they would have ran the ball. This field goal, giving the ball back, and get this game over with. All right, last desperation. There we go for the Kansas City Chiefs here. Down 17. Back to pass, and the ball is batted down. The Packers are taking over on offense, and they will win their second Super Bowl in a row. 15-1, a 3-point loss to the Bears. Drastic changes to the draft picks because of it. Still, next year now, if we win the Super Bowl or go undefeated, then we will do the rebalancing rule. But we shall see how it goes. That's it. Game's over. Here's the final. 23-6. We've got our vengeance on the Chiefs who beat us from winning 5 straight Super Bowls, which would have been ridiculous. We would definitely be in the rebalance rule for that. We can still lose. So those 2 playoff games, they were really close. Really close. I mean, we were actually losing in the fourth quarter of the one. So, not like it's all gravy all the time. Maybe they gave the player of the game to. But first, we must watch highlights. And there we go. Player of the game. It's our cornerback. Jaron Brazel. Getting player of the game. With his pick 6, which really did. I mean, it really changed the tempo of the game. Trent, Bully, Favors holding up another ring. Stallings, he's got 4 Super Bowl rings. There we go, guys. Super Bowl champions. Madden 17. Player stat, Bully. One touchdown, 1 interception, 68% completion, 94.9 foot. Had a great game rushing, 4.3 yards a carry. I mean, this guy's a workhorse, and he doesn't get hurt. That's what the big deal is. We struggled with him, but it wasn't as much as I thought. Amari Cooper had a big game in the beginning. Whiteside with his long. I think his long was 60, so 1 catch for 8 yards, 1 catch for 60. Cooper's long was 34. Defensively, Aaron Dole sacks. Angel Rankin, 1 for Donald, now has a Super Bowl ring. Ron Bazell. And let's see if he retires. I think that's going to be it. Let's finish up this episode by reviewing our not resigns. There's 13 of them total. We've talked about most of these. And regression is kicked in, so Devontae Adams has 81 speed now. Ronald Darby has 87. Essen Sitten did not lose any kick power. So he has 96 kick power. Yeah, that's tempting. That's tempting. Yeah, Leon Bayer is the first one that we signed, and during the season he got an incomplete. Zero stats on 109 snaps. He had some assisted tackles, but I think he did himself, so incomplete on him. D'Angelo Tanico we had talked about already. I was gonna resign Darren Cole. He wants 4.8 million for a year, and I don't have the cap room for some reason, so no. Braxton Early, talked about Hubbard, and then Fincher, who we signed off the practice squad of the Seahawks for Intel. Can now enjoy free agency. Those are the players we are not going to resign, and couldn't sign the kicker anyways, so that is unfortunate. I don't know why I don't have any salary cap. I thought I would. I had a pretty decent amount of salary cap. It's very strange, but I'm not. We'll just do our regression and then the teams in our division regression, starting with us, and it's quite a doozy. Naheem Favors, 34 points for the 29-year-old, dropping him down to an 83. Mari Cooper, dropping down to an 87. Now has 86 speed. Naheem Favors should have 92 speed. Devontae Adams, 34 points, 81 speed. Anton Flynn, 88 speed now for that overpriced wide receiver. Haha, Clinton Dix, 7 speed, that's fine. Yeah, he lost 2 speed, 87 speed. Our backup quarterback that we signed for 2 years. Maybe that's too expensive. Maybe he goes. Aaron Cole. He dropped 2 speed, I think. Let's say. Let's look at this. Yeah, 2 speed, so he's down to 92. He's a fast corner. Ronald Darby coming back. Kenny Clark. Lose 2 strengths. Yeah, 2 strengths for getting older. On Mixon now, and Aaron Donald. 178 overall now. 4 Super Bowl wins is worth 1,000 legacy. Stubblefield. Mitten. Addison sitting. Thanks. Major injury. And we will go to the Lions and see that the Lions, Eric Ebron, Stephon Diggs. Funny that he went to the Lions. Neil Hunter. The Bears. Ray Bird. They didn't really have too many big. AJ Fine, the cornerback, but he got a boost, so he's okay. Ravens, Pat O'Donnell, Leonard Williams, and the Vikings. Can't click on them, so it's just not as fun. So yep, you can see that. We got that. It was let's see if we can find some legacy real quick. Dogs barking. Cornerbacks. Richard Sherman, 2 champions, 3 championships, 2 Super Bowls. Darrelle Revis, Hall of Fame. There you go. Tom Brazell has 2 Super Bowls, 3 championships, 4 Super Bowls. I made him fifth. Jalen Ramsey got his bump up. He has a Super Bowl. Fuller. There's a foodie. On favors tight ends. Let's go to tight ends next. No, Asher favor. Hey, Romel Foreman. 1 Super Bowl, 1 championship. Richard Rodgers. There's Richard Rodgers. Eric Ebron. Austin Safarian Jenkins. Anton Cherry. 8 legacy. Did not see Asher Favors in here. Yeah, Asher Favors. 3 Super Bowls, 4 championships. A lot of legacy. Wide receivers. Looking for Shaheen Favors. Amari Cooper and all 4 of them. 4 and 5. Monte Adams has 2 yearly awards. Not as much. But they didn't start with it. Makes it hard. Hey, there's a Casey Nickerson. Anton Flynn and Casey Nickerson. Anton Flynn is 1 behind him. Yeah, so that's it for this season, guys. That was fun, exciting, and 1 in a Super Bowl. Advance to next week for free agents, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.